Welcome to Shot O'Clock Podcast. This episode 26. I'm DJ Reese Boogie.
Yes, sir, man. He was in the building, baby.
Rob from the neighborhood.
Marco Polo, a.k.a. Young Hat Man.
And we the Shot O'Clock Boy.
Boy, got the hat on today.
Shot O'Clock boys back outside. Boom, boom,
Leader of the pack.
Hey, look though, man, we got a special guest in the building today. And I'm proud of this moment right here for me personally because this somebody I came up with. This somebody I watch, thrive in the industry that he in. So it means a lot to me to present this man. He came from the mud.
Yes,
He down there at the top to me because I know where we come from privately, you know what I'm saying? And to come from that and to be where he at now. So I just want to say I got Mr. Feeling Juicy in the building.
Man.
Oh, man. Hell of an introduction, man. I'm happy to be here, my man.
Man, I appreciate it. I had a lot more, man, but I figured I'd get into a lot more of the introduction while we talking, though.
Oh, no, it's all good. We go way back. I am yours truly, Mr. Feeling Juicy, the proud owner of the first black juice bar in the hood, Fifth Ward. And I'm happy to be here, my man, for sure.
I got the first question I got for you is how you get into, coming from the hood and all that type of stuff. I know the pandemic had kind of spread it, the health stuff, and everybody was trying to get into it. What made you or what year you got into the juice, though, the juice industry?
We used to drink Four Locos if it was.
And a jug of juice. We used to drink the 99-cent jug of juice.
99-cent for Fiesta, boy.
That shit that don't get cold with ice.
Man.
Yeah, for sure. Let me see. I probably been juicing for maybe like about 7 years now.
Okay.
And it all kind of, I started juicing. I used to be at my boy Pizzo house, Pizzo. Shout out to my boy Paul Johnson.
Yeah, shout out Paul, man.
I used to be at his house, and man, I noticed, bro. I used to go over there, nigga running the streets at that time, and so I'm falling asleep all the time, and he falling asleep like an old man, and so I had some suggestions. Somebody suggested like try some vitamins. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
that's the first thing niggas do is vitamins first.
Yeah, I tried vitamins and it worked. And at that time my mama gone. I ain't got no grandma. I wasn't with nobody at the time, so I'm eating nothing but bullshit, junk food.
Mm-hmm.
So when I tried the vitamins, I'm talking about it gave me more energy. So I'm like, I just kept on. I'm like, well, you know what? Let me try something real what God made. So I got into juicing.
Yeah. I like how you turned, like you said, you was running the street. I like how you turned that juice into real juice.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I give you that, boy. I feel you.
Oh, he had the juice.
He had the juice.
He made
the juice. I like that.
So his name is Bishop.
Right.
I got a little bit in me. I had a little bit in me.
But even coming from, I was thinking about us coming up in the neighborhood, man. I think you had more temptation than I'm going to say the rest of us had on the panel because you stayed in apartments.
Yeah.
Then shit, the name of your apartment can't be the word. That was called the bottom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So to make it up from the top, from the bottom, because we had to go outside on the street and find friends to play with.
Yeah.
Niggas walking outside apartment businesses, y'all seeing stuff happen all day in the projects inside the apartment. So just even coming from seeing that in front of you every day to where you at now, what was the pivot point in your life with that situation?
And I'm gonna say something about that too. Like when you growing up in the projects, it's kind of different. Don't get me wrong, you still live in the hood, but it's like when everybody move as one little body, so it's kind of hard to really still just keep your own little interests. You know what I'm saying? Because when everybody kind of on the same thing, you go outside like when your next door neighbor, it's almost like y'all live in the same goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
In the same building.
Yeah.
So I just always had different interests. I still had interests what everybody else had, but I always had different interests and just always just into just different shit.
Right.
At the same time. So I'll be around my boys. We'll have a little spot. I have it on other channels, political, science channel, this and that, so and so. And when they came in, I knew they didn't want to watch it, so I put the channel when they came in or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I just always had different interests too, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, just embracing what everybody else embraced too.
Right. Just the both sides of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Basically, you were still able to be yourself because a lot of people get caught up in they going in and out of jail.
Yeah.
But you was able to still stay in the lane that you wanted to be in and ain't really swerving to the other lane.
Yeah.
Even if you swerved into it, you still had your own mindset to say, I know when to get out the car.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
boy,
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
let me out.
Let me out.
Yeah,
Let me out.
Yeah, let me out. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just riding, taking that whole bid, you like, nah, I'm going to get out right here. I'll catch up with you boys tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah, you know what's crazy about that? Like, a lot of the people I went to school with, like, people from Wheatley knew, because they knew my after-school extracurricular activities.
Right.
But when I went to Yates for that time, they ain't really know. So,
Yeah.
so when they seen me, they just thought, like, dang, what? Boy, I just thought you was just, just in the school, this and that, so and so. But I always had interest. I always kept something else going, tire shops, car wash.
Right. You've been an entrepreneur. You've been a hustler.
Yeah.
You owned all that.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So what make the juice special?
What make the juice special?
Feeling juicy.
Oh, man, that's a beautiful question. You know what, bro? When I first started feeling juicy, I had some few loved ones, and they had good intentions. They were saying, bro, don't open it up in Fifth Ward. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to put something in my hood because after me doing research and just coming across this information that I knew a lot of us didn't have,
Right.
like me seeing different people just on the streets with these different diseases and stuff like that, I knew all this stuff ain't all this stuff is not genetics.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so they tell you that you got to trade of this, trade of that.
Right.
Nah.
No.
And I say, man, I'm getting older, this and that. So a lot of this stuff, our body don't start functioning different because we getting older. Sometimes it got something to do with we not doing what we used to do.
wear and tear.
Exercise.
Right.
Yeah. And just, are we eating real food?
Are we eating real food?
And to get back to that,
Yeah.
I looked up, I wasn't eating no real food.
Yeah.
Like, with no nutrients. That's really the definition of junk food. Like, it don't got nothing in it.
Nothing in it for you to keep you healthy.
And then
Yeah,
to change the whole dynamic of everything. Because we already know we can go to every block or every corner in Fifth Ward and it's a liquor store, corner store.
Yeah.
You
And a
feel me?
meat
So to
market.
be able, a meat market,
And
a KFC, some fish joints, so
Yeah.
fried chicken. So to be able to have that impact as far as something healthy inside the hood, man, I'm glad you opened it up. I'm glad you
So
opened it up
that's roses.
in the hood, bro, to change the whole dynamic of it.
Look, you know what? That's what really made me put one in the hood. Because
Right.
when I started my journey,
Mm-hmm.
like, I wasn't really aware of it. So when I said, okay, boom, I got this information, boom, I want something healthy.
Yeah.
That was my first time actually looking for something, right?
Right.
I'm like, damn, it ain't nowhere over here.
Nah.
I didn't really realize until I started looking for it. And I'm like, damn, bro, so you had to go all the way out the hood.
Yeah, hood.
Like,
we
you
got
like
Chick-fil-A.
Man, nothing. I say that all the time. Even just your average corner store, food stores, man, you
Right.
got to go
Fast food.
Yeah.
miles to
You
pick
You know
up
what they
something.
call it? It's called a food desert.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you could have thought like with Shaq, and I'm glad you didn't think like Shaq, because I think Shaq thought about the food desert when he was talking about opening up the
Big chicken?
Starbucks
Oh.
in the hood. And, Shaq, and that's the first idea people came to him. They should open up Starbucks in the hood. He's like, man, nobody in the hood drinking coffee like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even though they still ain't in our hood, but they are closer to the hoods now. He just feel like he missed out on millions of dollars for doing that. So I just think that's dope, man, with the whole...
Oh,
Go
no,
ahead.
you go.
I'm done.
No. A fun fact about coffee, bro. Like, a lot of recovering, like, people in jail and shit, they drink coffee because you can get a high for that.
Yeah.
So you got people in the hood that still will mess with coffee just because they're on probation and all that. So that's cool. Just, you know what I'm saying, ties back into that. Just thinking outside the bunch, because now that you in Fifth Ward, you don't got no competition.
Yeah.
A lot of people ain't thinking like that. You don't have a healthy
control the
competition.
market.
You
Yeah.
control the market. You know what I'm saying?
How many flavors you got?
I got like about 8 flavors. Sometimes I have like a weekly drink or a weekly item on it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But,
like crumble cookie.
Anybody ever told you you talking?
It
look like
sounds like
Snoop
he
Dogg?
finna say it was a clear black man, a clear white
Nigga
man.
start talking smooth. Every time he start talking, like what's?
I get that sometimes when
Hey,
I'm
but
chilling,
Phil always
you know
been
what I'm
smooth since high school.
Yeah,
I
nah,
give him
since
that.
middle school. I went
This
to middle
nigga
school with him,
always,
man. The
yeah,
nigga
he
always
been smooth since a little kid,
The
bro.
nigga play a lot, man, but he's smooth on
Yeah.
A lot of
everything.
people tell me I'm smooth.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you used to get that too, bro? Okay.
Yeah, nah, for real shit though.
Smooth Brian.
I used to sing and shit, walking down the highway singing.
Yeah.
I really think you start making that juice. I got a story in high school, man. You came to Wheeling, you tried to take my chick from at the time.
Talk
I
about it.
don't want to put a name out there. I'm gonna say BD. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what that is.
I know you don't, but we'll talk about it. I think he put the
that's,
juice in there. Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
That's
We
why
ain't
you
do
didn't want to give me that other shot.
Yeah, that's why y'all was making
that's what it
podcasts,
was,
man. I'm
Phil.
still holding
you
on
told
to
me
that.
you forgot.
Vent, go on, vent, Reese. Go on, vent.
Nah, I ain't gonna vent, man. I still won at
Man,
the
I
end of
don't
the
know
day.
who he talking about.
That
Nah,
shit crazy.
it was
right?
many years. It was about
I
20
ain't take
years
your
ago.
brother like big one.
Ah, man, I know.
So, Phil, I got a question for you. What's your goals with the whole feeling juicy, man? Like, what's your future goals? What you plan to do with it? The direction of it and everything.
Okay, before I answer that, now that I know you talking about you was completely wrong. but my goals,
Yeah.
man, really, I want to make sure I put the whole hood on feeling juicy.
Facts.
And sure, I need feeling juicy to be everywhere.
Yeah.
Franchise.
I like that. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All over America, and then shoot, we're gonna try to take this. You know what? We ain't using try. We're gonna take this thing over.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
Yeah, for sure. Big franchise. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, nah, you good. You good.
Oh, my bad, bro. But now another thing is the wordplay with the title. I don't know if people understand the feeling juicy part. That's what's up. That's live. It took me a while to catch on to that.
Oh yeah, Well, my name Philip.
So that's what you got feeling juicy. Okay.
Yeah, it took me a while to catch it. It makes sense. That's live.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about when old girl had told me she was feeling juicy.
Yeah.
And you
Nah,
was
her
like,
name was Big Juicy.
yeah, she was big though.
Man, nah, I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what y'all talking
But
about.
you know what? I probably. That's a good idea. When I start making the 32 ounces, that'll be big juice. You know what I'm saying? That's a good idea.
Hey, everybody got that Monique. That big Bertha.
Hey, what's up?
One of my last questions, though, before we move into another segment, did you see the difference, though, from the pandemic? And I mean, before the pandemic, at the pandemic, with everybody trying to get into a health kick?
Man, I'm glad you asked that question, bro. Okay. I actually decided to do this like the day when they officially said it was a pandemic. And so, bro, it was kind of mixed feelings. I was scared, you know what I'm saying, some of the time, like, man, bro, you tripping, you finna lunch this, why is a pandemic?
Right.
And shout out to Zuri Dale too, Artistry by Zuri too. She was big support. And so I decided to go on lunch it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing that I feared the most was really played to my favor at the time because, you know, everybody was trying to actually get healthy. Some people was just worried about vaccines.
Yeah.
But then you had a flood of information on you fortifying your body from just...
What's that word again, brother?
That's fortifying.
That's that wheeler right there, baby. I see you. Stop playing with
Fortifying. Hey, man.
Fortifying your body from the inside.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm a Baptist.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, and protecting your immune system.
Right, right. Yeah.
Yeah, and so when I started it,
It's funny.
Yeah, it felt like high risk. But man, it was so many people who was already looking for. So look, I had a strategy where I'm like, you know, first you brave when you start something, then doubts start kicking in. So look, I done the math. I'm like, man, how many juices I gotta sell a day just to at least pay the rent?
Right.
So I done that math. It was like 1 or 2 juices if I saved it up.
Mm-hmm.
But then, bro, when I opened it up, I'm talking about flooded with nothing but our people. I really got the juice part at the perfect time because I didn't know everybody was, you know, the evolution of health in our hood had been caught up. So everybody was looking for it and waiting on it. You know what I'm saying? And so I had a plan B. My plan B was to, okay, you know what?
Go back to that crack, huh?
Nah, not that.
Okay.
Back to the real G.
No, my plan B was to
Boy, I'm about to go jugging, man. Hold on, man.
No, my plan B, I was like, okay, I already had promotion, marketing tactics to go outside the hood or outside the culture. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of gentrification.
Oh, kind of like you're saying, not open it up in Fifth Ward, but go to another audience.
It was there to stay. I'm saying I was going to actually direct my energy to just another demographic.
Right.
If, you know, the hood didn't really but nah, it
Worked out good, yo.
I ain't even have time to do it because all my people was
Yeah,
in
the
there.
hood gonna always show you love for sure, baby. Especially if you real nigga in the hood.
So, and look, I was
They
telling.
might just want juice, bro.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that too. You feel me?
I was telling my partner something one day, bro. I was like, man, I'm proud of us because it was me, my boy Edgar, and Aunt Rouse. We was outside. We was almost debating about CMOS and this and that. I say, bro, I'm proud of us, bro. We on the corner in Fifth Ward debating about
CMOS.
Yeah, that's
bro,
different.
Like,
And all three of y'all are very successful at what y'all doing. So that's even better.
Nah, that's what's up.
That's dope, man.
And I gotta say this here, bro, who was a big help. Man, Tina Bass, you know what I'm saying? She helped me cultivate my brand. And her Instagram is TB _ brand strategist.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna help you out.
Shout out TB.
Yeah. Shout out TB _
TB, no
brand
tuberculosis.
strategist. Yeah, for real. And I just got off the phone with her too. So matter of fact, she the one helped me get on the news from her connects and
That's big.
and just
That's
that's
real
what
big.
happened when you messing with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A brand strategist who really care about your business.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
Man, that's
Not just
important
at
though,
that check.
to
That's
find
very
somebody that
important.
care about your brand and your business
Yeah, real
and
talk.
already got a little name behind themselves.
Yeah, for sure.
Because man, they'll put you in rooms you never thought you'd be in, and I didn't
Sure.
kind of experience that too with a little
So
bit of
shout
my
out to
brand.
Miss Tina Bass for sure.
Tina Bass, shout out.
Thank you
Tina Bass.
for sure.
Tina Bass, come for my boy Reese, man. He over
Tina
there.
boy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, come for my boy, man.
I give you
TB.
info.
All right, real quick before we move on, we hop into it, man. About a good 30 seconds. Let us go on here. You promote the healthiness, your juice.
And your
Put
address,
on
where
you.
you located.
Okay. I mean, y'all can find me on Instagram, feeling _ we've been doing a lot of stuff on our website, so really directing a lot of our traffic to the website. So the website is www.feelingjuicyhou.com. And the location is 4801 Lowndes Avenue,
Okay.
Houston, Texas.
Yeah, man, that's dope. So for everybody out there that wants some juice, all you juice heads, all you
Best one.
health freaks, everybody that's trying to lose something, me, I'll tell you, I go stand out in that Houston weather. Hey, and then go get some feeling juicy. You heard me?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. The number is 832-724-2159.
So you feeling juicy, ladies? Hit
Mr.
that
Feeling
up.
Hey,
juicy.
it helps with inflammation.
Yeah.
ED, you don't need that blue chew, no honey packs. Come get you
All
a juice.
natural.
This guy,
Oh,
all
whoa,
natural.
whoa.
Blue chew.
Whoa. I need the honey.
He said, I need a honey pack.
And honey pack go hit every time. I
Now
don't
when
give a
you
damn
get,
what
when you
juice
get
you
that
on.
feeling juicy in there, baby,
Yeah.
that
Hey,
honey,
man, my boy put them honey packs on his
honey pack to the
croissants.
side.
He put them
man.
honey packs on his croissants.
I put it in here right now.
Yeah.
Hey, but
Hey,
now
watch
before,
out, bro.
before we move on though, I do want to say what I do like about what you got going to. You making it a family business. Your daughter help out a lot with you.
yeah.
I seen at the news segment that you did.
Yeah.
When you came here, we took pictures with you. So you teaching her the business and all that type of stuff at early age. And I think that's dope because that's legacy and that's moving it on to the next generation.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think that's dope.
You got
Yeah,
to. You got to.
I tried to get my daughter to work with me. She said negative.
But see, that's the thing. Sometimes you just
You
gotta
gotta
make it do it. You know what I'm saying? Even
Man, hold on. That man out there, the 100
Nah,
degree weather.
if he take his daughter to work with her, I'm personally gonna call CPS.
That's really trauma, bro. You take your daughter, that's trauma, my nigga. Hey, stay at home, man. It's summertime.
Nah,
Go get in the
he
pool.
want her in the field.
Hey, she said negative.
That's crazy.
Daughter, go get in that pool.
I'm tired, Grandpa.
Hey man, we're gonna move on to the next segment, man. That's feeling juicy, Mr. Phil in the building, and I appreciate him for coming out, man. Neighborhood. I'm gonna call him a legend because he opened up his own store, man. First
sure.
black on.
For
So
sure.
that's
bro.
iconic, man. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
I know in the 70s, 80s, they talk about they had a black strip on Lowndes Ave. They had a lot of black businesses, but there wasn't nobody out there feeling juicy.
Right.
You heard me?
For real.
Now we
Yes,
got
sir.
K Bar in the building.
Back in the building.
Before we move a little further, we got K Bar in the building. I'm gonna let her introduce the drink. You want to introduce it first? I have to pass my first, then we can introduce it.
Yeah, allow me to
I
reintroduce
just appreciate my boy
myself.
Rob being back on the podcast while K pass out the drinks, man.
Yeah, he had a little
Rob is
medical
back in the
condition.
building.
Yes, sir.
the
You know, we
medical
had to get the contract and paperwork
Who
right
got the
first
little-
before I which call.
Yeah, my boy be in
He
that
got the
side,
little
outside
cherry
with us,
on
man.
top.
He
That's what I'm
inside
talking
now, though,
about.
man.
Boys burning.
You know what they
Had to
say about
take
them
care of
chairs on top, right? You pop them hoes.
Oh,
that. Thank you.
I heard you pop a cherry with your
appreciate
tongue.
that, K. Hey, you want to put this on the
That boy
table
got
right
a
here?
long tongue. Call it boy
Come
tongue
here, K.
master.
Give me that. Let me see.
Pop a
Come on,
cherry.
sit right here, K, so you can introduce the drink, introduce yourself, and, get your little segment in. Rob, can you help us out with this one?
I'm bringing it in. Oh, okay. Yo. So this is the second time we got K Bar on here. I first met her through a friend for my birthday, and everybody just loved her. And so I thought it was only right to keep using her. And from there, we developed a friendship. I like to say we family now, because these drinks gonna keep rolling. So, okay, go on, introduce yourself and go on, tell her. Cause, first of all, I'm gonna start right here. I called Kay. I was at work. I text Kay this morning. I said, hey, I've been off the podcast. I got to come back with a favor. Can you do this for me? We hit 1,000 followers on our podcast page. So I said, I want to do something special to boys tonight. Can you come? Kay said, okay. I said, what that means? She said, okay, I will be there. And she beat all of us here, y'all. So go on, Kay, tell us what we got going today.
So congratulations on 1K followers.
Appreciate it.
You guys. So the drink is called 1K.
Okay.
It has tequila, triple sec, and you haven't even tasted it. Agave
Okay.
and
Capunos.
Yeah.
I like it. And I like the cherry on top.
Right.
with a little cherry juice.
We definitely popping that cherry.
Where to follow you and all that type of stuff, your Instagram and all that. So
You all can find me at the K Bar, TheKayBar with 2 underscores. You can visit me at my website, www.thekbar.com. And yeah.
And the Shot O'Clock boys got them on here today, baby.
Yeah, we got the bar and
You know what I'm
everything,
saying?
baby,
We got
all the time.
noonday and we got the nighttime. So come mess with us. We
So
here.
we just gonna call it happy hour.
appreciate you, K. And y'all might see it throughout the show bringing us another round because we got a little time left and we're going to definitely need another round.
Oh, the tray.
That's how we knock them down with another round. You hear me? But now, man, I want to move into something because we had like a little reel that we posted last episode. And I just want to let America women know that y'all won because it was the average size woman they said was from 160 to 220. And we made it really went crazy. We got over like 100,000 views. Man, I can't. Comments was crazy. The shares was crazy. I didn't know women weighed that much. So me personally, I want to apologize.
Right.
Because hey, it's due. We need
y'all definitely some nice sized women,
And,
man.
and you know what's crazy about it? And there's
Carry
no
the weight
correlation. If you that size, when she said let it go, I'm going to my boy feeling juicy. Something got to be worked out right.
Right.
I mean, sometimes it's different though. We all built different though. We built
Right.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But the 220 is what hit us.
What threw you off?
And we didn't know.
They got some fine
So when you
220
thought,
women, man.
before you heard that, what did you think the average size woman was? I need honesty, brother. Don't think about it.
No.
Right.
Hold on, wait. No. I was kind of like on track from what y'all was saying. I was like, well, yeah, I kind of think it's kind of about what they said, but I would have added a little bit more to it. But I didn't really think
Like
it was
240?
between what they. Hold on. Let me
160
You
to
trying to
220.
sell the juice?
No.
No,
You trying to sell the juice to
160 and 220 was
Is that-
what we
okay.
said.
Is that the average?
Well, I thought 160 was probably the average, but I didn't really think.
I say one. No, it's really like
Yeah,
130. I wasn't here, but to be honest, it's between about 130,
the
bro.
average is 180 if you look it up.
But you know what
the
I
average
thought?
is 180, and if you
But you know
look
what I
at
thought
it in
about?
America, it's obese.
Right.
If I looked at the chart,
But if you look at their body, they not obese looking.
now that's
they
what you
look
see.
like a beast.
That ain't what the doctor said. That's
They
what
look
you
like
see.
a beast.
What?
They
Go,
wear
I want
well.
Phil to go. Before I got my last say, I'll let Phil go.
And I gotta
told
be
me I
honest
was
too.
obese.
You know, muscle weight more than fat. You know what I'm saying? And we come from
I know that.
a lineage of strong black women. You know what I'm saying? So it could be that. It could be,
Yeah.
might be the strength too. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
well, where's that muscle around their heart area? Because I'm trying to see where the muscle
Nah,
is. we
they
talking about.
butt.
Well, no. This is what I just gotta say because I think we should be trying to live longer as well. We should be trying to drink juice and feel juicy.
Right.
If y'all just go, I don't give a damn, and it's me talking right now. I don't give a damn how big y'all are, what y'all talking about is average and y'all weight. Go look at the women that's 80, 70, late 60s. Them women ain't no 220, man.
You
So
just
that's not healthy no more.
No,
When
I
you gonna
apologize,
come
but
back?
I'm all on a health kick
Right,
at the same
right.
time. It look good now, but just know we trying to live long out here is all I'm
Right,
trying to
man.
say.
But look, to be fair, like all of us could kind of polish up on it. You know what I'm saying? Women and men. So no, you're right about that. Because I thought about when you think about older people who live long, you never see them. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no big people out here.
Right.
So all of us could really kind of afford to kind of tighten up on our
Tighten
health,
up on
you
that
know what I'm
weight.
saying? Yeah,
For
yeah,
my
sure.
height, my doctor told me I'm supposed to be 175.
Okay.
Oh, you fall off.
And
See what I'm saying?
and feeling juicy gonna
nigga
get you to
about 100
175.
down there.
Well, that's about
Feeling
right,
juicy
though.
gonna get you to
That's
175.
about right.
Yeah, matter of fact,
We about the same height.
Huh.
Hey, that's true. I told my doctor told me I was obese when I went. When I was on the weights though, I came in there 197.
So y'all think
And
the
the nigga
doctors
say
are...
for your height, you fat.
Yo, it's
And then I took my shirt off.
Yeah.
And then she was
But-
like, "Oh no,
But
you
my IBM,
I
my
swear.
IBM was
You
my
say she
IBM
or
was
he?
straight though.
That
My
was a
IBM,
chick.
Okay.
my IBM is straight.
But no, real talk. When she saw that I had muscles, like he said, she was like, "Oh no, your weight is good."
She
Right.
wanted
You
to
got-
sound
you
like she
think
wanted to
it's
take.
Listen, bro.
That's
No,
what it sound like
what
to
I'm
me.
saying is this. So do y'all think it's unfair to the black culture, the numbers that the doctors are putting out there, right? Because if they could...
That's
It's not
saying.
unfair.
Because no, what y'all saying is from slavery, from us having more muscle mass and stronger bones and all that
Okay.
type of stuff, that we automatically will weigh more than the average white man, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like comparing you to what they comparing the average white man to, because that's
I
where I think
definitely
the numbers
wanna-
come from. You're not obese to be an average black man because you're a strong black man.
Yeah.
But if you get a
Yeah, Reese.
Everybody not muscular though, so we gotta look at it like that. So
Oh, yeah,
you
E,
not
E.
if you
E,
not
we know E. Hold on, E.
Listen,
I went
if
to
you-
school. We know you were born with muscle. Bro. We
if you
already
not
know, you know
if
what
you
I'm
not
saying?
muscular like that, you can't blame that on the density of your bones.
They said
You just gotta lose weight.
they said the true you supposed to do a measurement. It's not about your weight
A what?
because of like measuring,
Measurement.
bro.
no, say the word again.
measuring,
Measurement,
mesh,
mesh.
measuring.
What?
Measurement.
Hey, go ahead, Ro. We understand.
We know what you're talking
bro. They say you
The people know what you're talking about,
You
my
supposed to
boy.
go off a measuring tape because our people IBMs are different than all that and such and such.
Right.
Like I got more. What you call them? I know I'm considered a heavy set brother, but my IBM is like super high. I got more IBM than body fat. I mean, body fat.
What do IBM mean?
Yo.
Index body mass.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, doctor told me I had more ID.
Hold on, let's stop, boy.
What's
I don't want
ideal?
to stop you. I don't want to stop you. I don't want to stop y'all. I just want to
Pause,
say,
bro.
I'm just happy Rob knew that. And I don't even know if it's right, but he made it sound so good.
He made it sound so real.
so I'm
Nigga, I've been
roll-
on my healthy great.
No, I get it. I'm gonna roll with it, but you were so. I love that. That was good.
Yeah,
Now what you
sound
want?
good.
I ain't. Don't worry about it.
Sound good.
Don't
We're not
worry.
Don't
gonna
run
ask
into
him.
that, bro.
Now what you said?
And he said he got a dick him something.
IBM. Doctor said
So well, tell us what that is.
What was IBM?
Index body mass.
Yeah.
Index dick mass.
Say, bro.
Hey, what was yours then?
Yeah.
It was lit.
That's
It was
why
high,
I was.
low.
That's why I was so big.
Hey,
That's
no,
why I
hey,
weighed
look,
so
no,
much.
Oh, that's why you weigh so much.
You supposed to be bigger than your boss.
I think so. You mean longer?
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think when it
I
grows,
hope so.
I would hope so.
Okay.
You gonna pee on your
Just
balls?
ask.
They always say niggas pee on their balls.
Hey,
That's
look at
kinda
women
crazy.
comment.
Okay, I was asking.
Women comment on that.
Yeah,
do you,
man,
do
'cause
you
y'all-
expect your man's
Y'all was going off of them comment section talking about what about
Penis
y'all
to
dick
be
size?
bigger than the
Now he
balls.
want to know, so hey.
Do y'all expect it to be longer?
But not on some real shit though. Like if you just walk around size, because you got growers and shorts, you got your walk around size.
You already told her, nigga. You tell us.
Nah,
you
I'm
tell
trying
the
to see.
world all the time. You a grower,
I said
not a
it one. I
shower.
said it one time,
But
and I don't really let the world know that because my print was out that day, so I had to get that disclaimer.
oh,
But I'm not about to have a conversation. I'm not about to go.
no,
into
you
a
started the conversation.
I don't even know how to come in. Y'all having a dick conversation.
You started with that? Nah, that
So
nigga started with
women,
that IDM shit.
If you really love the nigga, can his thing be shorter than his balls? We go next. One.
yeah.
Well, the next one, man, we gonna go
Do
jump
you think
into
women
it.
get turned on from balls though? You think you got like a woman out here that's a ball lover?
I think so. They got foot lovers.
So you gotta have a ball
Yeah, because
lover, right?
women, some women
Ooh, I
like to
just
suck
love
on
your-
balls.
Yeah,
That shit
you're
hurt
right.
my stomach.
It hurt my balls.
No, but it hurt your balls to go to your stomach.
That shit,
I'm good, bro.
that shit give you a
I'm
headache.
good, bro.
That definitely give you a
Hey,
headache.
hey, you want marksman with that
we
one.
don't
That nigga-
chop
that
We
nigga-
just take
Nah.
the
Well,
play.
cause we trying to be intimate at the
Yeah, we
time
tryna-
where they on the
we tryna
balls.
start-
Cause we know.
Sometimes you
Right.
I know, but look, I'm gonna tell you. I think
No,
eventually
I'm
you trying to
saying
get them to
you
go a little higher, but they just stand on the balls. You
You
like
don't
get
want
off my ball.
That shit.
You don't
we
want
got-
to tell
we
them that they fucking up. Like, hey,
Right, you don't want to tell them, then it might turn them off.
Right.
Might turn
So
them
you
off.
kind of pushing their head like you
This
the
shit hurt and turn you off. So we can all agree that getting your balls sucked on is overrated.
Yeah, ladies, we heard
It's
this
definitely
first.
overrated.
Leave a nigga balls alone.
We okay.
Yeah,
We
this
don't need you holding one trying to suck the other.
But
It's over.
what
This
about
up the
when,
rod.
what about when your boy pull his leg up until they go to his ass?
Oh yeah, that's Polo. He can tell you more about that.
Yeah,
I
he
ain't
could.
never
He could
told
chime
a
in on
woman
that
that.
one.
So
I
the
ain't-
balls are precursor for the ass. So you fuck with the balls getting
Nah, I ain't never told a woman that.
Hey, let me move on, man.
Yeah, I'm saying something wrong with my mic. They motherfucking mic they fucked up right now.
Hey, I want to move on to Keke Palmer in Vegas with Usher.
Mm-hmm.
Let me paint a little picture of it first. Keke Palmer was in Vegas with Usher for his show that he doing out there right now.
Right.
She went on stage. You know, she VIP status, so she close to the stage. Usher went over to her, grabbed her hand, looked in her eyes, turned her around. You know what I'm saying? She had a little dress on with her cheeks out.
Mm-hmm.
Her man got mad because he didn't like her dress, right? He feel like she's a mother now. She shouldn't be having on what she got on as a mother. But I just want to know how you fellas feel about your girl. I don't even really want to talk too much about Keke. I want to talk about your girl seeing Usher. Usher. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are y'all doing? Especially if she's a mother and she going to see Usher with an outfit on. First off, did y'all have a problem with Keke dress? As a in a relationship,
You just want to say yes or no right now?
yeah. Did you have a problem with Keke dress?
No.
Yes.
No.
Can y'all pull up the picture? Because I only seen it from the back. It
It's
ain't
like
look like a dress to me.
It wasn't a
It
dress.
was a
You
dress
right.
outside.
We was only looking from
So
the
have you
back.
seen
No, I'm saying no.
No,
I
it
ain't
was
see the
the
rest of the
dress
video. I just,
was see-through.
No, that's what I'm saying. Did you see the back of the dress?
Right. She had on
looked
like
like
some
she just
black.
See-through.
Spandex
It was
stuff,
like
but the
see-through.
dress-
that wasn't no dress. I mean, she had on
No, I'm
some
saying,
dress on top of
so did you have a problem with it? With her cheeks being out?
As if you was a man.
Yeah, I would have had a problem with that.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no.
I ain't got no problem with it either.
Okay, hold
now
on,
you
hold
can,
on,
now you
wait,
can
wait.
elaborate.
Hold on. Let me say, I didn't really see the whole picture. I just seen one picture and she was turned around. So honestly, I didn't even know she had on a dress.
Yeah, it was a black dress.
She had
The
on a
whole
black-
front was covered to
I'ma pull
like
you a
right here.
picture.
It was covered like to her
yeah.
knees,
Yeah, let me
but
see the part.
just her cheeks was out from the back.
I'll say, yeah, I feel like the dress is inappropriate. And a reason why I say the dress is inappropriate because, like I said, like the second episode, with a title come great responsibilities. As you being a mother, you can't be out there like that. Because at the end of the day, you are on the stage with a big time celebrity. When our kids get older, when my kids get over, Usher's gonna be like Michael Jackson. And for me to see for me to go look back, could you go back and look at your mama on stage with Michael Jackson with some
Yes.
shit on like that?
Yes.
And you'll be okay with it?
I'm happy mama was with Michael Jackson.
You know what Keke Palmer said?
What
She
Keke,
said
what Keke
after
said?
her man posted what he
I'm
posted.
single because I'm not.
No, she said, I wish I'd have took more pictures, but I got that too late.
And you want to know something? She don't
Talk
respect
about it,
that.
Kiki.
She don't respect that man, and we gonna go back.
No, she didn't respect the fact that you got on publicly and put under my picture.
That was my issue.
But now that ain't your reply though.
No, you said
You don't fight ignorant with ignorant, bro.
You got to know who you date, man. You got to know who Kiki is. Kiki Hollywood. Kiki is star too, man. She have the privilege.
Kiki ain't your average
She
chick.
has the privilege to wear that dress at an Usher concert.
Guess what? If you a big time celebrity, and you a big time celebrity, and I'm busting you, I got just as much right. I'm just as popular as you, motherfucker.
No.
Yeah.
If Kiki boyfriend, nobody even knows. What's
the boyfriend's name?
It don't matter.
No,
but
he wasn't now. He wasn't now.
Hey,
What's his name?
so listen. First of all,
I'm asking a question. Do you know his name?
If you hit Beyonce, right?
Okay.
You gonna feel like you better than each one of us in this goddamn room, right?
Facts.
All
I
right.
feel that way.
But I ain't gonna call Beyonce out on Instagram.
No, I'm saying I'm just as popular as you. Don't matter what you
Oh,
think.
she added him.
No, he added her
He
after
added
it was
her and said,
over.
"I'm out on
He
the
put it
jet."
under her picture.
He
with
had to let
Usher.
her know she embarrassed him
Instead of
publicly.
him, this is what happened. Instead of him calling her saying,
Right.
It don't work
"Hey
like that.
man, I ain't like what you did." With
That's
the
baby
woo."
daddy, right?
He went
They
to
together?
they together. They just had a kid together like last year, whatever.
Live together, everything.
He
Okay.
went to social media and sent out a tweet
He
about
said,
you a baby mama, you shouldn't be dressing like that. Instead of
shouldn't.
coming
he
to
said
her,
under her
Right.
post, he said, it's the outfit though. You a mom.
Me, I wouldn't do that like that, but I could see where he coming from if you done already put it public. So he probably felt like, hey, I gotta. She done already
She
put it in front
embarrassed
of
me
the
in
world, so
public.
it's like,
Yeah.
Let me do
when I
it.
say
She
this
did
to you
do
on
it.
the
Yeah.
phone.
Okay, Phil.
Yeah.
It's not actually.
I can't let you. The world think I find this acceptable.
Yeah.
So I gotta address it.
So
Yeah.
So it's almost like it's different. If your girl go to the club and do it, then you can just hit her.
Yeah.
But if everybody done seen you just hitting her,
Yeah.
really kind of don't you know what I'm saying? Don't heal the wound as
Yeah.
much. So maybe that's why he done it.
And Kiki responded,
Well,
I should have took more
Here's the
pictures.
thing.
Oh, you gotta go, ho.
Here's the thing real quick.
You
fellas.
gotta go. I'm about to get that. I'm about to
What
get
y'all
that.
talking about?
I'm about to
The
kill the
world-
felon on you.
The world attacked him.
Yeah.
Start calling him insecure, you weak, you broke, you ain't got no money.
Right.
You shouldn't feel this way. You a man. Your woman, she ain't do nothing inappropriate. The world attacked him. And most of the world was women that attacked him.
Yeah.
And most of the
I
world
ain't really just see what she done. Like I
Man,
ain't.
she had
She
the
did-
on, and Usher was on stage fingering her.
Nah, that he was singing to her, he was holding her.
So
you know.
Usher made
She
it
was
worse.
smiling.
Usher made the dress worse.
Usher was the nigga that night.
He made the worse.
Usher was on.
stop that, man. You
Hold on, look,
stop
I ain't
that,
gonna
bro.
lie.
That
That nigga ain't do nothing. Go ahead, Phil.
Hey, look, you better not be on camera. Or I mean, I better not see it. Cause look, I don't give a fuck who he is. Don't do nothing to no famous nigga who I wouldn't want you to do to no.
She the famous nigga though.
But look,
It don't matter.
But nigga, she talking to
You just as famous, bro.
No. I'm saying you don't get no pass to jump on Usher lap or fall out or like just cause he just
That nigga
can't be blushing for the
Kiki
other.
Palmer.
look. I ain't say that. I'm saying you better be conscious of how you making me look.
Usher told you in
Hold
01,
on.
don't bring your girl around me.
No. Look.
True player for real.
You better make sure I don't see this shit. Like.
So let me ask you a question. So let's say you at a Beyonce concert and she coming to you and she all over you. What you gonna do? And your girl at home.
That don't matter, bro.
I
He's
ain't-
doing it out
No.
there.
Let Phil answer. I want to hear what Phil got to say on that one.
I ain't finna fall out like.
Well, she
She
never
ain't fall out
out.
either. All she did was
She
stand up.
blushed, she turned,
But
she
look,
held
look.
her face.
But look, I can't say she wrong because I didn't really see what she done. I'm only going off of what y'all saying.
Yeah.
She did a lot of fucked up shit, bro.
But what I'm saying is,
She had orgasm.
what I'm saying is, if my partner was to go to the show, I want you to behave like I'm your significant other, and I don't want you to. I'm sorry, you gonna have to not let me see.
And you don't feel like that's insecure.
It's not insecure, bro. It's
I'm
respect.
asking
look,
because that's what the world said he was.
But hold on, look, I'm finna show you something.
Show him, Phil. Yeah.
But look, if you ain't got the pass to do this to no regular nigga, like I'm gonna feel the same. If you done this with somebody who you was just at the club with or who you knew back in the day or just anybody, I'm gonna feel the same way. So why should I?
You said regardless of the title of him.
And if you allow
feel the
that
same
because
way.
of
Now
him,
look,
you
now
a
look.
fan.
I ain't never heard it like that before.
But hold on, I am gonna expect for you to
Do a
for
little
you
more.
to yeah. But hey,
Say the nigga's a fan.
Hey, bitch.
I got
like,
Rob,
you
this
know what I'm
question
saying?
for you then. This question for you then. Because this was on a previous show. We talked about Chris Brown and women going backstage.
Yeah.
So are you Chris Brown or Usher? Which one you going for? Because you got to choose one. Don't say neither.
Hey, if I can go backstage.
Neither. No, neither.
If I can
Your
go backstage.
girl going to Chris Brown concert, she paid for the pass to go take a picture with him backstage. Or she going to Usher concert to stand on stage where everybody can see what's going on and he just sing to her. Which one are you choosing? I don't want you.
Girl got on
Chris Brown. This is what you want me to say, word? Because Chris Brown's more private. Usher, nigga, have you been to Usher concert?
It's not private. Everybody's seen it.
What, the picture thing? It's a million people we ain't seen who we took a picture with. Yeah. This Chris Brown shit, this Usher shit. Bro, this is like, I've been to it, bro. It's the greatest show you'll ever see in your life,
And
bro.
the only women that you've seen that's coming on Instagram are the celebrities, right? Yeah. The same thing.
I'm more acceptable with my woman dealing with Usher because at the end of the day, it's public. All he gonna do is sing to her. Ain't
That's
gonna
what I said.
When you take that picture in the backstage, you don't know what's going on.
Chris Brown already said he don't like dark women.
Kiki Palmer.
So I know he just conned my bitch out of $1,000.
Kiki took a picture in Usher's suite and said she won in spades and all that.
Bro, on that picture. On that picture, you see a used condom on the floor.
See, my woman gonna jump in my lap like a girl did with her man. Right. My woman gonna jump in her lap and say, Usher, you better go to somebody else.
I really wanted to come from another perspective with this because I didn't like how the women dogged the nigga out for coming out and saying, that's lame, insecure, all that.
Yeah.
Because I thought about it, and they said that because she the money breadwinner in the relationship. So I said, okay, she famous. If LeBron James, that do no wrong, was at a B concert and it was vice versa, and LeBron went and B felt all on
disrespectful.
The women would have supported the wife for going off on LeBron.
Probably
but because it was a man going off on the woman, the women didn't support that nigga. It's crazy how women do no wrong.
Right now, I agree with your statement, but I think the women just went hard because he blasted her. He ain't have to blast her.
If LeBron's wife would have blasted LeBron for letting B grope him, the women would have killed LeBron.
Well, the Beehive is strong.
The Beehive is stronger than that. I love Usher, but Beehive is strong, though. You getting stung with that Beehive.
The Swift Hive. They call it like the Swift fans. Taylor Swift got some strong-ass fans, too.
I want to move on because you brought up condoms, right?
Yeah.
So I think this is a good way to transition into condoms. My boys, before we talk about condoms, they had a whole segment already about condoms.
Right.
So we said, let's just throw it in there and see what they got to say.
And we started out because Wood said, if the condom break, it's because you wanted it to break.
Sometimes you can.
And I said, I ain't never want a condom to break. Now,
I said, keep talking. Come on, Kiki.
I didn't took a condom off.
Come on around, Kiki.
I didn't slid one off on purpose, but I ain't never had one break on me, and that I wanted to break.
That you wanted to break.
Before we go into that, because it's going to be deep, Kiki about to come around with some shots, and we about to talk about condoms popping, breaking.
Condoms popping. Pussy's leaking.
Okay.
Yeah, take the Kiki.
I said Kiki last time too, man. That's how you know that drink she be making always kicking in. That's what I start calling her Kiki. K, man. K coming around with some shots right now.
Appreciate it, K.
And one thing about K, boy, K gonna make sure you keep your glass.
Shout out Clyde.
The sanitation is there. She said that one yours right there.
Yeah.
That drink the truth too.
Gloves on and everything.
That bitch smooth.
We're not playing around, yo.
So let's take a shot, fellas.
Shout out Clyde, baby.
Shout out Clyde.
Niggas who still wear
For the first black-owned juice bar
for
in
Phil and Juicy,
Phil,
baby.
for Phil. So we're going to take that shot for him.
And
my
tomorrow
boy
morning I'm drinking one.
My boy got, go ahead.
Nah, I'm gonna let you finish.
No, you go.
Okay, I was finna try to sneak half of it, but since you said the shot was for me, like I gotta take all of it.
Yeah, go and take it out. Hey, the part here called Shot O'Clock.
Okay.
And I just want to let them know, I want you to chime in on this condom situation because you got a few kids out here, so we're gonna make sure that.
Who got a few? Hey, don't pull up that too now.
You gonna get me in trouble at home for no reason, like a
That's what I
motherfucker.
said, man. Hey, listen. For a quick promotional tip, my man got a few kids. At first, He couldn't get up, but he started his juices. Now he got a couple of more.
For
so
sure.
shop feeling juicy, baby.
So women, if you're feeling juicy, stop by Fifth Ward Lounge Avenue.
If he ain't making that coochie juicy, tell him to shop with feeling juicy.
Hey, since we're speaking on condoms, man, hey, the bear skins was the best ones when I was using them.
Which one?
What they call?
The Trojan bear skin.
Man, we ain't promoting
have
that.
bad skin.
First,
back
we
then.
not promoting.
They didn't have
I mean,
bad skin.
I just want to say what I use.
Oh,
No,
you
they
didn't
had bad
use
skins back
condoms.
then.
My
right?
I
question
said when I
about
was using
condoms
them,
is why?
the bear skin.
What happened to them?
Huh?
What happened to condoms?
I know I went to CVS. I'm gonna tell you how I had my first kid. First of all, I went to CVS. I went to.
What happened at CVS, big dog?
I'm gonna tell you what happened to CVS, nigga. $15. I went to CVS, bro. A pack of condoms was $15.
That's what happened.
Yeah, and I said, nigga, no.
Yeah, I ain't either. She gonna let me in. I'm not
CVS?
hitting it.
That CVS, they were the more.
Who's that?
No, at Walmart they be behind the lock.
No, Walmart.
So they don't have the
blue
dollar
ones.
condom sitting
Nah,
on
they
the
on
Nah,
the
you
Hold
gotta ask the
on.
attendant to come get them.
Them dollar condoms for niggas with little dick. See, I got big dick problems.
Hold on,
I
man.
can't do no dollar.
Hey, no, look, I'm gonna tell you, look, the only where the condoms at behind the lock when you in the hood.
right, because you
Yeah,
go to
yeah.
Walmart and grab a pack
Nah,
off the thing.
Walmart
Man,
in the
you
house,
go-
bro. Them hoes locked
You
up.
can go to the
Oh,
A-Rap
this
store
the
and
most-
say, let me get
I
one.
guess-
Hey, look, I guess I
$1
was busting a lot of hood chicks down or
This
something.
is the most
nah,
embarrassing thing ever, bro. I went to the Walmart, like, bro, I had to get a Plan B. It was a ghetto woman, bro, a ghetto worker.
Yeah.
She came there and said, I had to take one this morning. This is the better brand. You want to do this.
You lying,
And then
boy.
I'm right here with the chick. I'm literally right here with the chick, bro. Like, this is my first time buying one of these hoes. I'm already upset. I got to pay $55. And you over here telling me what you
pay the
recommend.
rate.
55, my boy.
baby.
We're gonna
Hey,
talk
nah,
about that
baby,
Plan
you know
B
what
on
I
that
said,
next
bro?
episode.
Hey, look.
But the question is, hold on, before
you
you
good,
go,
you
the
good.
question is, do you trust a woman more if she said use a condom or if she don't say nothing at all when you finna?
That's tough, bro.
That's
and you know,
tough.
and that's really, I feel like you can't go wrong using it.
Right.
You really can't go wrong using it. But now that's a tough one.
And
bro.
see,
I want to say something with
I'ma
Raw.
play
I
it
thought
safe.
Raw was gonna finish it. You can't go wrong with using it, but then if a woman not telling you to use it, then she knows she don't got nothing either. And if you a clean nigga, then you know you don't got nothing either. So it's almost like it's definitely a gamble, but I feel like you gonna just go with the woman. I'm gonna ride with the woman. If she don't tell me to use it,
come on, feeling juicy.
it ain't gonna
I don't
get
know.
you.
I mean, that's one way to look at it.
Okay.
And sometimes it depends on like how long y'all been knowing each other too. Because if you like,
Nah,
if you tell me not to use it,
That's
Yeah,
me.
we talking about a newbie.
yeah, okay.
Let's talk about
If you
newbie.
tell me not to use it, I'm not gonna take that. Oh, you trusted me. I'm gonna take like, okay, you ready?
Well,
to
no,
spend
she
the
ain't gonna
motherfucker.
tell you nothing. She just gonna let you slide in. Y'all in the moment.
Yeah.
And she not gonna stop you and say, grab this off the
I'm
counter.
gonna tell you right now, I did fucked up a lot of pussy going to go get a condom. Meaning,
Pause right there. We coming.
all right.
Hold on, wait. Now you probably saved yourself. Like that, you probably ain't fucking.
Talk to him,
You
Bill.
probably done saved a lot of.
We glad you still.
I know God
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Nah, that hoe was bad. though. I was gonna pay roulette with that pussy. That hoe was bad. That hoe ain't never let me get a chance again.
Because if she didn't do that, that means she used to niggas not leaving.
I mean,
not
no, but the last time went on, she had kids. I know she fine, she safe, so I regret it. I regret going to go get that rubber.
I mean, some case scenarios or whatever, but yeah, when they just ain't asking you for them, that's.
I'm glad I'm
How
just
you
not in
feel?
this conversation, man.
But
No, you in.
I know, we got-
You not in it.
Nigga.
Phil giving them like a vague statement.
clockwise.
Phil, they not asking you, what are you doing though? Are you still going in? Or you like, you know what, I gotta go to the house?
In your prime.
In your prime.
In your prime.
We're not saying you're
In
not
my
in your
prime?
prime
In
now.
your prime, no condom.
When you was young.
Yeah, this how we all
What you
prime
doing, Phil?
conversation.
That's prime, yeah.
No, look, I'm gonna be honest, bro.
Feel good.
Bro, I got one kid. Like,
Right.
shout out to Falia too. I got one daughter, bro. I was a condom using motherfucker.
You come to use my
I found out later that niggas weren't using condoms. I thought that shit was just in songs.
I'm
man.
not
Like,
about me too.
I was like, oh,
Nigga
nigga,
said, I
too.
found out later.
I was like, oh, niggas really ain't using them. Like,
Yeah.
like I was dating this girl and we had been sexually active for a while, and she like, nigga, when you gonna take the condom? Like, cause I was
Yeah.
late. So nah, I was
College Woods.
I ain't gonna lie.
College Woods, I'm using condoms. I ain't gonna lie. College Woods,
I
I
use
use
a condom every time. I had an ex, bro. I was like, we was together for like 2 years. I used a condom.
Because you wanted to, or because she wanted to?
Because I wanted to.
No, I ain't had no. If I'm considering her ex, I'm not using a condom. I'm talking about like fresh, newbie, college Woods, 20s Woods. I'm using condom.
Nah, fuck that. And I'm gonna say why I use the condom, nigga. In the health class, they showed the worst of worst pictures.
We in a relationship.
So, nigga,
I ain't use no condom.
I use a condom.
You said 2 years, Rob?
2 years, bro. I used to come to my ex every time. A nigga told me straight, nigga told me straight up in the barbershop. He said, man, there's something wrong with you. Nigga.
No, there ain't something wrong with you. That bitch cheating.
No, I chose to use it. She wanted me to go. I chose
like
to use
that
it.
too.
Yeah.
It was just that was just first like nature. Like
I was
Like say the chick had to tell him
in a relationship. I don't know. Once I get that relationship state, I think I'm hoping I'm exclusive, and I'm just
no relationship.
Yeah.
It was just somebody who I was
that you
when I
doing
was younger, who I was
right
with for a long time.
Gotcha.
Hey man, I just want to say,
no. Where your turn at though?
I'm about to go now. I'm proud of you boys, man.
Thank you, Reese.
You know, you condom boys.
You was a loose cannon.
Loose cannon like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to bomb though. I'm gonna tell you, I used to try to play like mind games. Bro. Yeah. I used to bomb and show her and see what she'll say. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't really want to use it because it feels better when you slide in without it.
To your shit.
Yeah, it was a whole like setup.
Old niggas made an iron, bro. The old niggas, boy.
Hey, Reese, she pulled one out. What you doing?
She pulled one out.
In that situation, what you doing?
She pulled one. I'm happy. It's good. I'm sliding in because I know like that's the type. I'm gonna get it all the time. Listen, I'm not passing it up.
Yeah.
If
You
she
gonna put
pull
it
out, I'm putting it on.
You putting it on.
But if she come to my crib and I gotta decide, nigga, I'm playing cat and mouse. Nigga, you want it, you don't.
You playing Russian roulette.
Man,
right.
Can I ask a question though? Scenario. You've been talking to a chick for 9 months, right? Y'all damn near in that dating stage, right?
Right.
You never hit. And you finally go over the house, you about to hit.
9 months, bro? I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that.
No, I'm thinking I ain't never hit. No, we play scenario though.
Scenario. She live out of town.
No, this is scenario.
She got to.
This scenario.
She living
And we ain't been in scenario.
I swear, it ain't never been over 3 months for me. Somebody that I want. If it's somebody over 3 months, I ain't staying.
And she can speak no English.
2 dates is the max. After that, like we wait.
But we do a scenario. We do a scenario.
We do a scenario.
So I'm gonna say this: 9 months with a chick.
Okay.
Y'all chopping up, y'all good, right? You know what I'm saying? Finally get over the highs. You about to hit.
Mm-hmm.
She said, you got to put on the condom, go in that drawer. She got a 36-pack of Magnums. And the bitch opened already. Is that a red flag for you? Is that a turnoff?
It ain't stopping me.
Nah, I'm hitting.
I'm definitely hitting. Now, it might stop me.
Continue your relationship.
If I've been talking to you, because we only dating. We ain't together.
We only dating.
We on. First off, she ain't my gal. I'm just dating for 9 months. But if I've been waiting 9 months to hit, and I gotta put a condom on, I don't give a damn if 10 of them gone. I gotta put a condom on and get this one out the way.
Right. I just can't get this one out the way.
Hey man, I ain't waiting 9 months of my life, nigga.
You out the way.
I was 22. I'm 23.
All right, my bad.
You matter when you're 22.
This is the second date. You think she the one. Second date, you think she the one. And she got condoms. What you think?
Wait. For you,
what you got,
change
Marco?
The subject, nigga.
AKA mustard.
Let's go back to. Do you trust a woman that asks you to use a condom or the one who don't? First of all, I'm kind of crazy about the comments because back in the days when a woman said put on a condom, nigga, it was
that's
just
damn near like wifey. Like that's like, I could get her.
No, babies. Even if you didn't know her, nigga, it's because I don't know you.
Right.
But now I heard a couple of us say, well, if she say put on a condom, she might got something. No, nigga.
You talking about the baby?
You might got something. Y'all talking about? Well, it's crazy because if she don't, then she knows she clean.
Now you say it like that.
No, nigga,
wild,
she just might be a freak and like that thing wrong.
Yeah, that's what I was
I just think we've been so removed from.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy how the world.
We've been so removed from like education too, because you
don't see condom commercials no more.
We see condom commercials. We used to see a lot of stuff like promote condoms. But in the last 10 years, I can't tell y'all what last time I seen a condom commercial.
Well, first of all,
but I'm a relationship.
I was like,
okay, I'm sorry. Like
last 10 years.
But it's crazy because
I'm in relationships too though.
It's crazy about the thoughts of how if a woman say put on a condom, she got some. I mean, It's
What you saying? You the oldest nigga on the panel. What you doing?
nigga. If a woman that you put on the condom,
So
nigga, it might just be to protect both of y'all.
Yeah,
She
okay.
don't know what
No,
you
you
got.
right, you right.
She might be straight.
Yeah.
So the other question is, if you in a relationship, let's say y'all 2 years in, 5 years in, and she all of a sudden just say, put on a condom. How we feeling about that?
Man, you seen what happened off
All of a sudden just say,
why did I get
wanna
married? One
Yeah,
at that dinner table
yeah.
with Marcus and the old girl. The nigga thought he had something. The nigga had something, but he thought he got it from another chick. But his wife had something,
Right.
And she gave it to him. So if she tell you to put a condom on, bro, she
Out the blue?
she hitting something.
Yeah.
If she want
I mean,
kids,
you better
if she tell you to put a
look at her
condom on,
purse to see if she
Yeah, boy, see,
100% got
My
something.
wife tell me to
check
put
the
a
label on
condom
that,
on.
Yeah.
She better be on her period.
Oh, so you hitting on the period?
Oh, you hitting on the period?
No, I'm saying that's the only.
No, don't run away from it, my nigga.
We grown.
We see you got the red
on.
on. Or you hitting on the
Nah, you
period?
a
I'm
Kappa.
saying that's the only
You a
reason.
Kappa. Yeah.
Hold on.
Or you putting the towel down?
Let's not
Alright,
pass
listen.
up. Let's not
No,
pass
no,
up Phil, y'all.
So
Phil
Bill about to
said,
say
"Now we
he on-
passed that." Come on.
I heard
Can you
Bill
elaborate?
say
Can you
that.
elaborate on
No,
that?
Phil say we grown now.
Yeah, can you
He said we
elaborate on
grown
that?
now.
I'm saying, hold on, look.
That boy
I'm not
eating it on the
saying
period.
like, nah.
Well,
that's
go
what I'm
finish.
saying.
No,
No,
I
I don't
ain't
hit
never
it
done
on the
that.
period on purpose.
No.
Mm-mm.
No, what I was
Man,
saying was
you know
that's
your
not
wife.
even a big thing.
Hey,
If
where
that
that
was
chair
to
at?
happen.
That's
I'm
why you
not
like that
saying that happens on a regular, but I'm saying I wouldn't even be blown
Right.
away if that did happen.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying.
Right.
Like, if it
Hey,
accidentally
boy, I
happened,
don't know
was
what
talking about.
etiquette class you took to learn how to talk on this TV, but
Hey,
nigga, you
boy.
learn how to clean up conversation.
Clean up
Phil,
conversation.
hey,
Because that them too, it's coming from a joke nigga perspective. No, nigga. You said what you said the first time.
For
Nah,
me
he
too.
just
That
know
nigga
how
not
to-
cleaning shit up.
He just know how to be messy than the mother.
Nah, I'm messing boogie. Call me messing boogie on the podcast.
so you ain't hitting nothing on the period.
No.
Why?
Cause it's blood, nigga. Blood make me like faint.
But when you hit a chick, you might make her bleed.
Now I ain't gonna lie. Something
That's different, Mark. That's different,
You
Mark.
don't know
Nah, I
mentally.
did that, Mark.
That's
I done
different.
stabbed it. I done stabbed
Yeah,
it.
we done stabbed it.
Nigga, I done chased it that
Hey, we done
yeah,
quit-
she
hey,
came
look.
out right.
Nigga ain't created a
Well,
massacre.
I don't know until you're done. Well, she could have lied.
Right.
Now,
But
I-
I'm not going for seconds. I'm not going for seconds once I know you
I'm gonna
bleed.
say this, and this is like true story, bro.
Thanksgiving around this
It's
hole.
about your mental mind state of the situation. You got knowing, reckless, and capable of negligence, right? So if I can't go in that pussy knowing she's on her period, now
Right. Nah, I don't want to hit it if I know she on the period.
period,
Right.
But
Right, it's a
if
mental thing.
I don't know, it lets in my time.
That's what I said. Accidentally, it's okay.
kinda
I look
smell
at
it,
it.
though.
Look, look,
Nah,
look.
it smell like boil. It smell like
so you
boil
done already
pennies.
been
More,
down
I'm gonna
there
talk. I'm gonna
already.
talk to
It's
you.
like
I done
a
hit
nigga put
somebody
pennies in
and
boiling
they done
water.
bled out and be like,
Say
damn,
more.
you ain't period.
I'm gonna talk to you because y'all know you're a godly man. I feel like
You're a godly
women get on
man.
their periods for about 7, 8 days.
That's a long period.
When they're young.
They
When
give
they get
us-
older, they
They
short.
get okay.
37.
Yeah.
Okay, so they give
You
us
understand? Mark
give us
50,
time
his chick on her period
for
for
our
2 days only.
for our balls to
And
fill
not
back
only
up.
have them no more.
Listen, they give us time for our balls to fill back up, and then we could impregnate during the whole period. So we shouldn't have to be doing nothing during no period, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, you do. You ain't supposed to.
Right.
I mean, I think the religion say that though,
The
but I
religion
ain't
say
gonna
that-
go there.
We're not
Last
gonna go
time
there.
I
I know
said
you
something
gonna go
about
there, so I had to-
religion,
I had to
niggas
come
get
at you.
in on
The
me.
niggas wasn't back then like with
But I'm gonna look it up. We're gonna talk about it
But
next
far as the
time.
religious standpoint, niggas back then wasn't busting nuts.
What they was doing?
They was having babies.
What they were busting?
I mean, they was busting inside of her, but
Oh,
them
they
niggas
was
wasn't
having
jacking
orgasm.
off.
They
Man,
was
them
having
niggas was
orgasm.
having
Them niggas
30
wasn't jacking
kids,
off.
bro,
We ain't
back
talking about
then.
jacking out. We talking about having sex with women. What are you?
What he's saying is when a woman's on her period, but my bad, I probably wrong.
No,
But if a
you right.
woman on her period,
No,
man,
he
I'm supposed to
wasn't.
nut, right?
We ain't
Right.
supposed to nut.
He
So
was
I'm talking
saying.
about jacking off.
I don't really jack off, so I don't.
Every nigga do, you lying.
Yeah, I don't really.
Hey,
I just wait the 8 days.
yeah.
Nigga lying.
I go watch a movie or something.
So y'all niggas gonna jack off?
Quick. Before we move on, since you on the jack off, I'm gonna move on. Y'all got my
on,
nigga
Reese.
Phil drinking this whole drink.
So niggas gonna jack off?
Hey,
My nigga over
everybody switch to the juice.
Hey
Man,
man,
these niggas on here tripping.
hey, we on that
Hey,
good
let me know this
juice.
some young shit I'm on, because I'm trying to grow as a human.
I'm trying
I'm
to
trying to
jack
grow as a man, like y'all old niggas gonna be jacking off?
I got a book.
Hey, don't listen to it.
Listen,
I got
We
a
gotta
book
go
quick.
to the next topic before
got-
we get out of here,
quick.
nigga. Jacking off.
Hey, this ain't.
One of the
it-
topics
All right, we'll
tonight.
talk off the camera. Go ahead, Rico.
No, we're talking, nigga, bring that up on another topic. We got to stick to the script right now.
Hey, just a quick question, man. I was
Mic
gonna
check,
go
mic
to
I'm good.
Hey, y'all might check while we.
I mean, y'all hit that hard left.
You good?
Look, and look, the momentum, the inertia threw the goddamn mic off. Now y'all hit a hard left.
Let me know right now, cause y'all, I look at y'all as my OGs.
I'm an OG, but I'm about to go to this real quick though. This ain't even no screen. This ain't nothing scripted. This something that was going on too with Adam 22. Okay. Y'all know who Adam 22 is?
Yeah.
Oh.
The white dude got a podcast. He let his wife go have sex. They white, right? He let his white wife go have sex with the biggest, strongest black man in the porn industry for the first time.
Oh, they say the porn industry. He ain't the biggest and strongest.
First.
Would you
give him that credit?
Would you for? I think it was 10 million.
Nah, it wasn't that much.
I
thought it was free. I thought she wanted to do it.
I don't think it was that much.
They getting paid. They getting paid for it.
Oh, she got paid for it.
It might not be that much, but it was some money.
She was fine.
But she was a porn star though.
No,
I mean,
she was a porn star.
His wife was a porn star, bro.
She had sex with. All right. Adam 22, he got his own podcast too.
Okay.
They got like a porn podcast to where they bring
porn too?
Yeah, they bring women on and have sex together.
But
they've been doing that for years. Hold on, let me paint it.
Scenario, yeah.
They've been having sex together for years. Right? He even had sex with a lot of women, a lot of threesomes, all that type of stuff. But now all of a sudden out the blue, she say she wanna bring a man in.
Mandingo.
Right, but not him involved. She just wanna have sex with a man. She didn't pick the average white man porn star. She wouldn't pick a black porn star.
Yeah, of course.
And to have sex with him.
Of course.
I mean,
for a lot of bag though. Would y'all do that though?
Nah.
For how much? 10 million?
I think it was 10.
Yeah, you got to go.
I don't think
I just said 10. I
want to know
the bag, baby.
Who has the right to the money though? Because I can't just.
They married.
Nigga, we got
it. Split.
Bring it home,
if it's 10, I need 8, and you can get 2 out the situation.
Hey, listen. I used to coach,
I can't
nigga.
do it, bro.
I used to coach, nigga. I'm
hold on. You were the coach.
I'm all like this. Hey. You gotta go. Hey, man, you know how you spread that thing? You do it, man. I'm telling you.
For them M's.
Hey, we gotta bring it back home.
Hold on, wait, you gonna have your whistle?
Coach what?
Let's eat on 3.
What was you coaching?
Let's eat.
What was you coaching?
Hey, you talking about
I want to try to see what you coaching.
Is this real life or you making up a scenario? Because right now I'm thinking like you Pippin Pen.
No.
You said 10 mil.
No, not for tell you why he said
right now.
He said because his meals involved.
You talking about 10 million?
No, he said he gonna put his feelings to the side.
Hey man, I gotta put it to the side for 10 million, baby. We gonna eat the rest of it. Ain't nobody gonna know, baby.
That's why I gotta say, if I'm a porn star, she a porn star, we got a bag in front of us. I'm not. Everything goes. But if I'm not no porn star, I'm not no porn star, ain't no bagging for her. She got a fetish. It's not happening. What we talking about?
Me right now would not allow that.
Can she have a fetish though? Can you have a fetish? I mean, can you have a fetish though? Can you bring a woman in and she say yeah?
I'm not going for it.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I mean, I answered that question. Okay, you saying
talk about it, Phil.
Okay, so I'm not gonna even speak on if me and her was a porn star because
I'm just talking about regular.
Okay, so regular me and her. If it was my wife and she told me about that fetish for another dude to come in, I mean, I'll let my ex-wife do it.
Ex-wife.
Hey,
that's what I'm talking about, baby.
I'll let my ex-wife do
it. We got real niggas on the show,
with your real wife. I mean, with your wife.
We do got real niggas on the show.
And your wife was already letting you have threesomes.
This nigga talking about coaching.
Would you have threesomes with your wife though?
Honestly,
that's what I'm asking. Look, that's how they started.
I'm good.
I done that before. But look, I ain't gonna lie. If I pick somebody with my wife gonna be enough. And I ain't against nothing what nobody else doing. I'm saying my preference.
Right.
I ain't gonna wanna because like if you for me, you supposed to be for me. So I don't even want you to fuck with nobody.
Yeah,
so I got a question. I got a question.
Yeah.
So you say no to the 10 million bag. You say no to the 10 million.
And the regular average? Nah, I'm saying no.
You a regular nigga with a 9 to 5. No, we don't want the 10 million.
I'm good.
You say no. What you say?
No. Like I wouldn't even get to that point because I wouldn't have even married nobody in that position, and I wouldn't. So I can't even answer them questions.
No, listen.
What you say? Hold on. Let Reese answer 10 million back.
What's the scenario? We single or we?
No, nigga, you got your wife. Nigga, your wife say, "I want to hit that," and he say he gonna give it 10 million.
No, you gotta make it personal. Who you with now?
Nigga,
would you allow that?
Your wife
because we can easily say no.
Nah, because I'm gonna say no now because if we ain't brought no threesome in, but if we having threesomes and
Well, let me say
you
this.
more open.
Yeah.
Well, let me
If y'all
say this.
having
We already
threesomes,
know what you gonna say,
If
nigga.
y'all
You
having
coaching.
threesomes, if y'all having threesomes, you allow a dude to come in y'all
But
threesomes.
y'all ain't having threesome with no nigga.
Yeah, no, they want a threesome with them either. She just wanted to have sex with a man.
If y'all having threesomes, you'll let her go off and have sex with a man.
Yeah, if it's money
A
involved.
big old 18 Python, 18 wheeler
Well, let me say this.
issuing.
Let me say this to
The
my
periods
wife.
of pressure, you allow that.
Baby,
Hey, we don't need
I'm
all
in
that
your corner,
detail.
baby. I'm coaching you.
We don't need all that detail,
Hey,
boy.
hey, what that young boy say? Never broke again. Hey, we get it. We want for 5, baby.
Hey.
Hey, it's just one time though.
Nah,
it was
nigga, don't
just
switch it
one
up.
time.
I ain't switching up. I'm
Nigga,
asking.
Well, it started with just one
You
time.
niggas don't ask me for nothing.
I don't want
I'm
that.
good. No, you know what
I know y'all
I
good.
asked you for. Your wife suck that dick for that money.
I asked you for the video,
For
nigga.
nothing.
I'm gonna ask you for the video.
Hold on. Let's start.
I want to watch. Let's talk about. I want to watch that bitch with
Hey,
you.
let's regroup. Cause we gotta get out of here. I know you niggas ain't got horny. Everybody just start talking.
I ain't got one. You talking about some big dicks?
Y'all here talking about y'all been on some dicks all night.
No,
this is an awesome podcast for my dog Phil to be here.
Big Phil.
But look, before we get out of here though, I want to let Phil have the last words. This is my boy though. We grew up together, middle school, high school. We've been friends since we graduated. And I just like to see the growth in him. I like to see, where he going. I like to see like men of our neighborhood become leaders and to help other people out. And this is Mr. Phil and Juicy Phil.
Mr. Phil and Juicy.
And I appreciate him coming on and giving us his time.
For sure. All right, before I just even talk about me, I'm going to talk about the conversation that me and my boy had the other day. Like, bro, I just feel like Fifth Ward different. And every hood's supposed to feel like their hood different, right? So I'm strategizing because I love what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about how can we get the whole Fifth Ward on it. Like, bro, anybody who's starting a business where I'm from or wherever anybody else from supposed to embrace it. So me and him chopping it up for a while about everybody else embracing it. Like when he told me I was coming on here, I said, bro, I need to go take a picture before so I can promote before. And it's not just for feeling juicy.
Yeah.
Because anybody who doing something, bro, we supposed to embrace it. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, bro. Like
100.
You know what I'm saying? It's a pleasure for me coming on here. I love what y'all doing. And bro, that's what it's about.
And they got a
real.
That nigga a real nigga, man. He been. And one thing about Phil, he been a supporter, man. He been down. Hey, man, I'm trying to get my dog. You in my shot pulling his shorts
Where y'all
down.
pillow at, though? I told you how it was gonna be gone.
Don't worry about it, man. This shot o'clock, boys. We done took enough shots. Appreciate K-Bar coming out, helping us out.
Baby.
She always get us to the next level that we
K-Bar.
don't need to be at.
Yeah.
But K-Bar, I appreciate you getting us there. This is Phil. Juice Bar.
Mr.
We
Phil
out of
and
here.
Juicy, for sure.
Appreciate it for coming out,
Mr.
man.
Juicy.